Hello there, viewer. This is Kim here with your reading, and I think I'm going to start doing your readings. Meaning if you're feeling drawn to the reading, then it was pulled for you. A little bit longer readings than normal, and I'm really praying on the power of synchronicity to get these readings out there to you. If it resonates, hit like and subscribe. So let's get going. For our viewer, always we want to connect with your spirit guides, your angels, your true self, your higher self, and help answer any questions and get messages out to you for, your desired goal. Nice. Right away, I have transformation card, death and transformation, and the messenger of earth, which is the Knight of Pentacles, and that's just beautiful. So feeling like something is definitely taking off, something is transforming. It may be going slow, but the thing about that night is it's the most dependable night out of all the nights in the tarot. It's slow but steady, and plus, let's be honest, overnight successes tend to leave the same way, so we might not even want that. And again, look, we have Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Water, which is your Nine of Water is your wish granted. She's looks like a merwoman on the bottom of the ocean, opening, and there's this box of treasures, and it's like slowly unraveling. If the material realm and your safety and security concerns have been the thing, then this is that offer that brings you your wish come true. Nice. Nice. All right, so for our viewer, let's just get a jumper, and then we're going to go on to another deck. We're just going to pull cards. Seven of Earth. Okay, so they're highlighting right now and pointing out there's a need for patience with the Seven of Earth always. With the Seven of Earth, it is about choices. I'm getting choices and contemplation time. Like choices and contemplation time. You may be adding up risk, reward, benefit. How much risk is on the way to this reward. That might be an issue too. Patience is definitely needed. It's kind of got that dual meaning here of patience at the same time that we are sowing seeds to the thoughts and the things that we're wanting to manifest. All right, so now let's pull from, it's a Surrealist Tarot. Surrealist Tarot. Ooh, Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords. Goodness. Good cards. So you're putting in the work, you're investing something. Seven of Earth says that you're going to get, everything that you've been sowing, the seeds you've been sowing, that's what's coming. So what's the issue overall here? Oh, wow. Wow, guys. Wow. The Magician is the issue. Wow. So, like I said, if this is your reading, it's because you're just really needing some extra oomph to give you that little kick to say, yeah, you have the magic. Believe in your magic. Believe in your good luck. It's all right there. There's that pineal gland too, right there. It's infinite creation. You've already heard probably a lot of the things I'm going to say. But in connection with the Seven of Earth, it's having patience while your manifestation manifests, pretty much. And the Ace of Swords here is for that clarity. Interesting artwork. Because it's the surrealist art. It's really interesting. It's out there. It's interesting, though. So what is the challenge? What is the challenge here? Or the Magician? What is the challenge? The Four of Swords in the reverse. I'm going to say this. Okay, so now the King of Pentacles might be talking about a person. It could be a Taurus, or it could be talking about someone that we're still needing to heal things with. Or perhaps this Four of Swords is talking about a need to heal family finance situation, the overall organization of how the money is going in the family, where it's going, who it's going to, and things like that. So I'm going to say this healing, there's always a constant purging and releasing throughout. It's very similar to the ebb and flow. Like this, like that. It's like when I think as above, so below, I think of metaphors and how a lot of things that are happening when you can pay attention to something cycle, you can see how we mirror other things cycles, if that makes sense. There's a complete healing, of course, that it comes in slowly, and you're healing by what you're manifesting. There's something that's gonna like prove to you without a shadow of a doubt how great you are, how much skill you have, and probably amaze yourself by what you're able to manifest. Like, why didn't I know this sooner? You know, why didn't I know? If I just went and did my own thing, because fear holds us back. And especially when you're living in a society where everybody has this injected with the fear virus, so we all aren't doing stuff that we really want to do because of fear. That's breaking, that's shifting, that's healing. Page of Swords in the reverse. Ooh, with the Tower. Okay. So this is the underlying issue. Something that changed. It was probably a shock to the system. It does have to do with the Five of Pentacles energy. Ooh, and the Five of Cups energy. Oh, goodness. Okay, so clinging to the past, old way of doing things. That's the lack, and that's the fear. It's a card. It's about fear, being anxious over fear. Not having enough, things like that. So it's definitely temporary because we want to get out of that. If there's more information to be found, then this card is suggesting that you go out and find that information yourself. Not always listening and believing everything that you hear, but we already know that pretty much, right? So fact check. More information is needed before you can even begin to heal a situation. More information is needed. Okay. So sudden change has to do with what you have invested in, and it has to do with what you're manifesting. Past energy. Okay, Justice in the reverse. So when we feel like something wasn't right, you know, or what someone did to us wasn't fair, like, well, I hope they get theirs, you know. I know we shouldn't really think like that, because everything ends up balancing out. Retribution, you know, they say with that. So it's feeling like something's not fair, but I'm going to be brave enough to say that I think it's not fair because it was set up to be not fair. Something wasn't designed for fairness in mind. And that's that. And I think that's part of this big change too. So viewer, this is about you're a person who is really taking things and changing them because of being very aware that something in the past, either the past way of doing things or the past something in the past, the way that something was done wasn't set up to be fair. So that's why we're getting away from that, I think. It might have to do with prosperity, abundance, money, achievements. Saying that one twice. Okay, the now moment. Oh, I love this one. It reminds me of Salvador Dali's painting. It's just so pretty. I love the colors. So crisp. 8 of Cups is, this person is like, well, they're leaving because they know that there's something better. Maybe they have to create it. Maybe they have to find it. It is their 9th cup, though. And it's the wish granted. It's the dream. It's the what do you actually want to go after. And that's you going after it. So somebody's leaving and going after their dream. And that's the main, that's the main message here. What is... There, I don't want that light shining right in it. Okay, so 8 of Cups could be about emotionally withdrawing, too, from a situation. Okay, the future energy is the Page of Cups. And this Page of Cups is interesting because it's about, okay, look at his manifestation. He has the, what would be represented as a manifestation, as the egg. And then is holding up his hand like he's got a camera in his hand. Like he's imagining, you know, hey, if this were to go here, would this look good here? I think this is about doing what you love and giving something a big makeover with the Page of Cups. It's like, and you have these onlookers seeing you, and all you're doing is you're immersed in all the good things that could come. So you're just really hopeful here in what it is that you're creating, your manifestation. And I think you should be. Libra energy with the Justice. You are feeling the change, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're feeling the change. It may be, you know, it may be feeling like, gosh, I can't keep this up forever. Look, they're in a boat, but there's something chained. It is about to break here, so she's about to be, in a sense, set free. So whatever cycle this is, it's moving towards a change. And I feel like you're just feeling very stressed and like you're having to do a lot at the moment. Right. The in the environment, I have the Sun in reverse. So there's something about exhaustion. Be careful. You'll need a fresh start if we keep going, and we can't go this hard all the time. See that Sun? It always reminds me of that. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs, you know, with the Sun that they have is an egg, fried egg. But the Sun's in reverse, meaning that there's something that you've done to exhaustion, or you're driving yourself to exhaustion. It's going to require like a fresh start. Something is old, drawn out, exhausted. Now, we can talk about an idea, a person, a situation, a fight, an argument, a job, a partner. Something is drove it to exhaustion here. And so there's the need to get away. Maybe it's a retreat, a need for a retreat, or a need for a vacation too, right? The hopes or fears is the 10 of Wands, the same thing, the exhaustion. 5 of Swords, done fighting. Don't want to fight over this. Don't want to fight over this. Maybe you fought a lot over something and now you don't see the cause for this. So maybe it's just you're burned out on something or someone. So I'm kind of begging to differ with this 7 of Earth. I'm wondering, okay, what are you manifesting? Because I think what you're manifesting is getting away from whatever this current situation is. And this is hopeful. This is new. This could be new love. This could be new career, new something. But you're not fighting for this thing that you don't feel like it's going to pay off. You might be right. So whether you're aware of it or not, you're manifesting something different to come. All right, the outcome. What is the outcome? The 7 of Wands. 7. So 8, 8, and 7, 7. Seven of Wands. Going after what you want. I always look at that like it's a magic wand in his hand. And the Seven of Wands, it's like, okay, so even with the odds stacked against me in something, I know that your love for whatever this is what's going to bring it to fruition. So, and I think you know that too. So being assertive and standing up for what you want, make sure that you're listening to your intuition, because the High Priestess in reverse to me is suggesting that something might not be exactly known or very clear to you. Okay, so let's get, so trust your intuition is what I mean. So there may be something that you hadn't been listening to your intuition on, and it's saying, you know, hey, it's time to trust your intuition here. So let's get another card. Let's go ahead and get some different cards. Let's pull from this deck. This is the Mystic Martian. Mystic Martian for our viewer, for your reading. Please hit a like and subscribe if you do like it. It helps the channel. And I appreciate it. Ooh. What do we got? What do we got? Men in Black on the bottom. Isn't that weird? Stalking, intimidation, confrontation. Sort of reminds me of that gang stalking thing. Anunnaki, controlling, drama, conflict of interest. But like I was saying, I'm not so sure you're going to be part of this. Whatever this drama is, I'm not so sure that you're wanting to be a part of it anymore. Let me see. Let's get into, let's go into this deck. Pull something from angel number messages. 5 on the bottom. Angel number message. Anunnaki, controlling, drama, conflict of interest. This can be about seeing things very polar wise, you know, not seeing much of a gray area, just seeing kind of rigid, or having rigid views, a rigid stance. But it's, like I said, it's not yours. It's not your stance. And I don't think you're going to be fighting for this. It says, I am diplomatic. Number 2 came out with the Untitled. See, but I feel like you're tired of this. Whatever this partnership is, I feel like you're tired of this. Says, okay, number 2, it says, I am diplomatic. You have a great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allows you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. With 1111, the universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you wake up to who you truly are. All right. Let's pull from this deck. This is the, what deck is this? Spellcasting. What is this spellcasting deck for our viewer? What do we have from the spellcasting deck for our viewer? Grieving. So maybe this is about a breakup or a conflict. Because I have, I love that. Okay, there's a need to trust something about your situation. Trust that you're mirroring something from inside. Have the willpower here. And there's something you need to lighten your load, because there's 2 times now that it's saying you're taking on too much. You're taking on too much. Grieving. Out of energy. Grieving. I don't know. Maybe the grieving and the mourning is done. Maybe that's what it's talking about. How this is, maybe something like that is done. And then animal. This is your support system. That's beautiful. There's your support system. Everybody needs a loving support system. And I'm seeing this for you. Animals and the animals that are around you. Or in a special animal that you may love very much, I'm sure. All right, in the shadows is being called for because it's really leaning towards a partnership or something that's just not. No, it's not feeling like I like it that much. I'm going to put the Anunnaki over there. There we go. I'm going to put the number 2 up there. So then I still have some more room. And we'll pull out a few more cards. Yeah, let's stick that there. In the Shadows Oracle cards. Just got these. I mean, they are a little shadowy, but, you know, life is sometimes shadowy. Okay. For our reader. Our reader, our viewer, our reader. Well, I guess it is a reader. Who we're reading for? Well, no, not the reader. Jeez. I'll stop going behind. I'll stop going behind. I've been here before with others. Oh, going through something you've been through. I'm happy that it's over. Goodness. It's on the bottom. I understand you better now. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. I know that I made a mistake. I pretend you don't mean that much. Right? Let's go to Ask the Angels. Let's get something from Ask the Angels. Let's see what they have to say. I have been here before with others, and I am happy that it's over. Well, somebody just didn't have enough energy. Wait. They're telling you to wait on something. Okay? I don't know, because it's laying on the card that says, what came to me was a question. It was, are they saying wait to end something? And that was what literally came in my mind. I don't know. But I do think there's a time and a place to be assertive. And you have to be safe about that for some reason. So you take that as it resonates to you with the wait. Right there with that sun. The sun card. Okay. Pull something from this beautiful deck, the Heavenly Bodies Astrology. Let's see who this is about or what this is about. Okay, for your reading, who is this about or what is this about? Landed right here. Oh. It is who it's about is about your it's about your sun in the reverse. It is about the person that you need to release. You're going after your north node. Your south node you're moving away from. This person or this situation, guys, it's destined to be released. It's not for your best interest. If you keep holding on to it, you're going to be stuck in a position that is very similar to not moving, you know, not going forward, and you don't want that. All right, so, wow, Spirit's being like very blunt about this. This is something or someone that you need to release. They're not good for you, or the situation or the partnership is not good for you. Oh, okay. So what are they going towards then? We already know North Node, but what is good for them? Oh, Earth. Maybe an Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That's interesting. They're saying have persistence, patience, and practicality. All right, so we're moving away from something, and I'm going to read from the book for both of these, and I'm going to wrap up the reading with that, because I think that Spirit is being really, really clever with your reading, and I'm going to draw 2 or 3 of the tea leaves to go right here after I'm done reading for these. So, okay, so the South Node, well, there's Earth. Let me go towards what you're going towards first with Earth. There's the Earth card. So what you are going towards says, and let me say, this is Heavenly Bodies Astrology Deck by Lily Ashwell. Earth is present and patient, pragmatic, reliable, and practical. Says the material necessities you need to live, persistence and patience. The place is here, the time is now. What wisdom lies in this very moment? Refrain from plotting and planning and explore the subtle details of the present. Walk one foot in front of the next, connecting with every step. Sink deeper beneath the surface and see today as a creation of your spirit. What is the divine showing you through your present reality? There is a golden elixir braided into every moment, and it's yours to be found through this deep presence and patience. Okay, so the South Node is what you're getting rid of. What you're getting rid of. It says, okay, if the North Node is the head of the dragon, the South Node is the tail of the dragon. It is what you are leaving behind, okay? The energetic of this is it was destined or it was fate for you to leave this person or this situation behind you. You are destined to release this thing. And it says reflect on relationships and situations that have shaped you. Why were the challenges so difficult? What did they ask of you? Why were the moments of beauty so profound? And how did they touch you? What wound still haunts you, wearing different disguises? And how have you met it each time? What message first spoke in whispers, then in screams? What is the life lesson that has been waiting, trying to teach you through things you have seen? And have you listened? What do you need to do now to release? Wow. Wow. All right, your reading, tea leaves to wrap up your reading. Dogs, getting together with friends, and I'm telling you, there's something special about that because of this animals card too that we have. Oh, dogs, animals. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Gavel, involvement with the law, maybe wise counsel, possibly. And maybe it's a past thing, though. Maybe that's a past thing. Okay, all right, let's continue. And it might be regarding, like, a relationship, regarding safety, and, oh, yeah. Okay, then I have crown, honor, and respect will come to you. Honor and respect will come to you. It's because of a way that you're handling a situation. There's dignity and grace. And grace here. Dignity and grace. You're handling something gracefully. You should accept valid criticism. You should accept valid criticism. And I have Lily, spiritual love. Spiritual love. All right. So that's what I think. That's pretty much what I've got for you. Thank you for watching, viewer, and I hope you got something out of your reading. As usual, sending you love and light. Bye, guys.